tournament. And we go up to Minot. That's where we find our David Gibson. David, what do you have for us?
That's right, Phil. The Rugby Panthers are excited to be back at the region tournament after a rocky regular season, but it's a production from bench players that push them back to the semifinals.
Head coach Jim Brossard says the Panthers had a tough schedule this season to prepare them for the postseason.
If we can control our effort and we give good effort, everybody, all of us as an individual and then as a team, this team's going to go places.
With a tough stretch, losing 4 out of 5 games earlier in the year, rugby is learning how to trust each other more on the court.
We don't have 1 or 2 or 3 different individuals. We have a team. We have a group of 5, and those girls that come off the bench, they can step up, and then they're part of that leadership role.
Learn how to play together and come together, and when we're having rough times, we learn to pull back together and play our game.
Rugby is dealing with an injury to their leader, Brooke Blessom, but the younger players stepped in to fill her shoes in the paint.
Basically lead by committee, and I think that's kind of what these girls have accepted, and they've taken on that role. And if it's their night, it's their night, and that's kind of what we've looked for.
They've done a great job, you know. They knew that someone was going to have to step up this year, and they knew that that's what they had to do, and it's working well for us. So.
But Coach Brossard adds her players need to limit other teams to 1 shot and crash the boards.
We're going to have to rebound. Something we struggled at over the course of the year, been up and down. But I think the last 3 or 4 games we played really well in all phases of our games.
We got to have our box outs. We got to work better on our rebounds, limit the turnovers.
Rugby knows it won't be an easy task to get back to stage, but Coach Brossard is trying to keep her team confident.
Keep things challenging in practice. Whether you're altering the scoreboard or having your varsity team be down and then have to come back and crawl back, all sorts of little things that we can do in practice to help them get their confidence up and keep that confidence.
Speaking of confidence, the Panthers are looking to upperclassmen like Sarah Blessom to help these younger girls under pressure, and we'll have all the highlights tonight at 10 as they can see if they're punched their ticket back to the region championship. Phil, back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, state hockey underway today. The